I'm
more
just going to
level
put
here.
This meeting is being recorded. Alert.
Oh,
This
sorry,
meeting
that's
is being
recording.
recorded by the host or a participant window.
Okay.
So
This meeting is the account owner link. Got it button. EasyRetro test.
Sorry, I had to clear that. That
clear the
prompt.
recording. Yeah. Okay.
Link graphic EasyRetro logo.
So I've got the logo at the top.
Yep.
Button test
And what do
board.
you?
Then I have a button saying test board.
Prime
Perfect,
directive.
yeah.
And then it says prime directive.
Block quote, regardless of what we discover, comma, we understand and truly believe that everyone did the best job they could, comma, what they knew at the time, comma, their skills and abilities, comma, resources available, comma, in project retrospectives, comma, Norm Kurth.
I was jumping through that a little bit, but
Out of block
No.
quote, anonymous.
That's all right. With that
Navigation
prime
landmark
directive,
button,
what would
create
you
free
expect
board.
that to be?
sorry.
That prime directive, it actually kind of like was a quote of some kind.
Yeah, it tells me it's a block quote. Yeah, it said block
Yeah.
quote. Yeah,
Okay, cool. So that's good. And anonymous came up.
yeah, anonymous. Yes.
Okay, so that's you as the user. So it would be a different aspect, I think, if you were logged in, like I would be, because I set up the board. You're now just an anonymous user accessing this board to put feedback on.
Good. That's
So,
me, anonymous. Yeah.
And then the next one, it said create a free
Search for a
board.
card edit.
Okay.
It says search for a card, which is an edit field.
And we don't have any
Button
cards
sort by
yet.
order.
And then I get a button saying sort by order.
Button.
And then I get another unlabeled button.
Button.
And then another unlabeled button.
Button share.
And then a button called share.
Button open settings sidebar.
And then I open button sidebar.
Main landmark heading level 2 start.
So then we go to a level 2 heading saying start.
Button add new message.
Add new message.
Heading level 2 stop.
Stop.
Button add new message.
Add new message.
Heading level 2 continue.
Continue.
Button add new message.
Add new message.
Link close settings sidebar.
And close settings sidebar.
Link close settings sidebar.
And that seems to be
Link
it.
close.
Yeah, that's I'm at the.
That's about it for the screen.
That's it.
So
Yes.
so when it says so where you are now, it's actually an actionable. It's a plus sign, so you can add a card. So
Yep.
is there would you enter or space to add a
Main
card there?
landmark. Link close settings sidebar.
No, I'm on the close settings sidebar now, but there was a button saying
Main landmark add new message button.
now add new message. Was that the one or do?
Yeah, let's try that.
Message text entry edit multi-line type something ...
So type something.
Yeah.
That clunk was me putting the screen reader into edit mode.
Okay.
I am here.
Delete card button. Save button. EasyRetro test board document blank.
So it's jumped back to the top.
Oh, hang on.
Think.
Got to go out of.
List with one item 0. Button new comment 0. Out of list link close settings sidebar. Link close setting. Button vote.
So
Button.
you're stuck
I
in
am
the
here.
card by the look of it.
Okay.
And-
No,
and
I've now found my card.
Out of list
Yep.
button add new message.
So then we've
But
got
in
a
the
new mess.
List
yeah,
with
if
one
we
items
could
I
go
am
back
here.
to, so in this card, so it's a list.
It's-
It's got ways to comment on that card. So
Button.
there's a like
Button vote.
I've got a button
Vote.
saying I've got one unlabeled button. I've got
Button.
that button is unlabeled.
I think
Button
that's an
vote.
edit. So that
And that-
unlabeled one was an edit because
Yeah,
you
and then I
created
have
the card.
and then I have a vote.
Yep. And then the next one I think
0.
is a comment. So you've got,
Button vote.
0 votes.
0. Button new comment.
Oh, there's new comment. There's a
Yeah.
0. Oh, I suppose the comment means no one's commented yet. Is that what it means?
Or
Okay,
in
yep.
the one previously was the vote and no
The
one's
vote.
voted.
Yeah, now I'm with it.
Yeah.
So,
0.
Yeah.
Zero.
Button new comment.
so then we have a new comment
0.
and there's no comments.
Out of
And
list
there's no
link close.
comment.
Button new comment.
So do
What
you
if
want me
you
to
wanted
make it?
to edit your card?
0. Button
So-
vote. Button.
Well, let's assume that this unlabeled button is edit.
Yeah,
Let's
No,
see
no.
what happens.
it does come up with a list.
I am
of-
here. Button. I am here.
You can't get to the edit. So in the screen, it actually shows edit card, copy card text, set card color,
Oh.
set
Out
as
of list
action
button. List with
item.
one items
So
I
it's
am
got-
here. Button. Link edit card.
Okay.
So that's
Link copy card text.
so that's one of those classic cases of where something happens on the screen and it's not reported to the screen reader.
Link
Yeah.
edit card.
So now I've found the link edit card, but that should really have focus straight away, so the screen reader reports it.
Can report it exactly. Yeah. So if you
uh,
press
so-
enter now
Yep.
to edit the
Message
card,
text
can
entry, edit multi-line, I am here. Blank, here,
you,
blank,
so you, you can
blank.
edit that. Is that clear that you would know to edit that? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like this is actually
Oh, that's not dreadful. That's by no means dreadful.
Blank.
Um,
Button.
so this is where you got stuck last time, I think, is this
I've
when we
just
were
got
looking at this
Meeting
myself
initially.
self-
easy banner landmark link button test board. Prime directive block quote regardless. Believe
So
that
there's
navigation
an actual
landmark
little
search
tick
for a
box
card. Main
after you
landmark
edit
list with
it
one items
that
message
needs
text
to,
entry edit multi-line I am here and I am still here. Out of edit link button. Out of list link close settings
so that
sidebar.
button, that
Main
unlabeled
landmark
button
list with one items button.
is
That's-
actually it's like a confirm that you wanted
that's
to
what I
edit.
thought.
Button.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. But it doesn't
Button.
say it, does it?
I am
It just
here
says,
and I am still here. Button. Button vote.
Okay, so now I'm back to where I was. Yes, yeah. Okay,
so it's
that's good.
interesting. I think that's probably enough. I'm going to stop recording
Okay.
for now because we could always put some things in a chat. But I think